Hey, did you know that Elgato released a brand new capture card? And it's called the Elgato 4K S capture card. But is it worth the upgrade for what you have in your current setup today? Let's talk about it. What's going on, you wonderful people? I'm Brandon and welcome to CraytonTv. So today I'll be going over the overall specs of the Elgato 4K capture card and comparing it to some other Elgato capture card models, which I do have a few in my collection, and helping you decide if this upgrade makes sense for your needs. So let's dive in. So here are some of the capture cards that I have in my current possession. Let's start off with my first ever capture card that I ever purchased was the Elgato HD60 S capture card. Now back then, this capture card was great, giving you that excellent 1080p, but now it's starting to phase itself out. Then I got the next one up from that was the Elgato HD60 S Plus capture card. This capture card is still great, still works awesome. I also have the Elgato Game Capture Neo capture card. This capture card is awesome. You can use it with your iPad and everything else. Only one condition about this capture card is that there's no HDMI jack, so you can't, what? Only thing about this capture card is there's no audio jack, so keep that in mind. So if you do go out there to purchase the Elgato Game Capture Neo, there is no audio jack for this capture card. So it means if you want to use the Elgato Chat Link Pro cable, all your audio on this capture card does process over HDMI. And then I also got my powerhouse capture card, which is the Elgato 4K X capture card. Now this capture card is probably the most expensive one out of the bunch and the beast in the powerhouse. So mainly through this video, you will see a lot of comparisons versus this through the 4K S. And then I also have, which was sent to me, so review coming out soon, the AVer Media Live Gamer Ultra S capture card, another one that produces 4K 60, 240. So stay tuned for a review on this capture card coming out soon. And if you want to know anything else about it, just leave it in the comment section down below. All right, so here we are right now on the Elgato's website. So you check it out right now, and Elgato is giving some exclusives. We're gonna go over here over to capture cards, and just so you know, if you do purchase the Elgato capture card of the HD60 X, the 4K X capture card, this bad boy right here, the 4K X, the Elgato's brand new 4K S capture card, or Elgato's 4K Pro, which is on the 4K Pro is used for PC, but if you purchase any one of their capture cards from Elgato's website, they are allowing you to add a free Elgato Chat Link Pro cable, which is right here, which is pretty good. If you purchase the Game Capture Neo capture card, you can get 1 month of free Discord Nitro. Elgato 4K S capture card priced at $159.99. You know, it is good for the Nintendo Switch too. So yeah, see right here it says capture cards. So if I wanted to buy it, it would be free, which is pretty good. But let's scroll on down. So here we are right here. If we want to compare the products, so I'll highlight the differences. But we're starting off here with the Game Capture Neo. You guys know about this capture card when I reviewed it for. So I'll leave a card link up here if you want to check that video out, the Game Capture Neo. But current up to your current setup, whatever you have. So if you haven't, you know, the old HD60 S, S Plus, and you're looking for an upgrade, here's some comparisons what you might want to think of, you know. So comparing the three models, you got the HD60 X, the 4K X, and the 4K S capture card. Sorry for the fan noise in the background. That is my 2019 MacBook Pro, and the fans are sounding like jet engines, but I'm trying to clear it out in the editing software. But checking out, comparing the prices between the three. So brand new Elgato 4K S is listed at $159.99. The 4K X, $219.99, used to be $249.99, so they did bring the price down some. And then you still got the HD60 X at $149.99. So $10 more, I'll go with the 4K X right there off the bat. But comparing them right there, let you know what they're recommended for. So the new 4K X, you can use it with the Switch 2, PS5, Xbox Series, mobile series, iPad, stuff like that. 4K X, same thing, PC, Mac, and then with the HD60 X, you got the Switch, PS4, Xbox One. You probably can still use them with the PS5. They'll still work and everything else and all the other stuff, but PC and Mac. So, you know, you're comparing them right there. There's the rating. So here's the pass-throughs. So what you have, so when you're playing your games and you want to record or you stream, no 8K, They all have HDR10, VRR, which is variable refresh rate, which you can see right here. They all offer auto low latency mode, pretty good. Now here's the differences with the HDMI inputs. So in the 4KX, you get 2.1. The 4K S and the HD60 X, you get 2.0. You can capture on the following. Going through right here and checking it out. So I'm just letting you know what's the differences as I got highlighted. So that's your capture. The pass-through is for your streaming, but the capture is like if you want to record your gameplay and everything else. So it's letting you know what's better for your bank. Yeah, they all have HDR10, on-device tone mapping, transfer. So on the 4KX, you do get a faster gigabytes, which is 10 gigabytes, and then 4KS and HD60 S, you get 5 gigabytes. Just letting you know they do work on Elgato Studio, which I did do a video on, so you can check that video out in the description or card link up here. So I did do a video on Elgato Studio. Pretty cool little software app that they made, works on Mac, PC, and then they also have an Elgato Capture app for the iPad. So I did do a video on that. You can go back and check that video out on my channel. But let's let you know the software really works with is Elgato Studio, OBS, Streamlabs, Mail Studio, Discord, etc. Right now I'm recording this video on Mail Studio, so if you want to learn how to set up Mail Studio and get it running on your software, we're using a Mac, and it's the same steps for PC. But if you want to learn about Mail Studio, let me know in the comment section down below. I'll be gladly to bring that to you. This is what I'm using right now, so I've been bouncing back and forth between Mail Studio and Streamlabs. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. I wonder who it's from. Oh, snaps, I'm recording. So, would I recommend buying the Elgato 4KS capture card? Absolutely, especially if you're looking to upgrade your content quality and future-proof yourself. So right now, if you're owning the HD60 S capture card, this one right here, might want to toss that up out of here. You got the HD60 S Plus. Hey, it's still a good capture card, but eventually it's going to start phasing itself out. So might as well toss that one out of there too. But now if you have the Elgato HD60 X capture card, you can be right in the ballpark in the game part of what you still keep that capture card for right now. If you purchase the Elgato Game Capture Neo, still an excellent capture card. One of my capture cards that I always use. Now, if you want to go with the powerhouse, the expensive one of the bunch, get yourself the Elgato 4KX. But when you compare the prices of the two, the 4KS will be the better buy. This one still is at a high price, and the 4KS, brings the price down, so you'll be able to get the ball game to get the 4K that you need. But if I did help you make a good decision through which capture card you should upgrade to, whether you still have the HD60 S, S Plus, HD60 X, you even pot yourself, the Game Capture Neo, or you got the powerhouse, the 4KX. If you have the 4KX, you do not need to upgrade to the 4KS because this is already the powerhouse itself. But if I did help you and make a better decision for your tech and your upgrading for your capture card, like this video, subscribe if you are new. You can check out this video right here. Thanks for watching and God bless. Peace. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. I wonder who it's from. Wow. Every time I want to record, I always turning off the air conditioning.